VA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Can I help you, Cook?
Have you seen my washboard?
Why, dear me, it says I don't know. I'll look downstairs.
Thanks, Fletch. Get this right off today, because Fran said, first thing on the list, she said, be sure to do the washboard. Looks like an underwear top. I guess it is. What's it, Cecil Bill's? He always uses those kind. The rest of us use T-shirts, and he uses the kind with the loops. This. Ooh, it's my jacket. Did you find the washboard yet? Fletch?
Hmm?
Did you find the washboard yet?
What wash? Oh, the washboard. Oh, dear me, says no. I was down. Oh, dear me, I was down in the mailroom. I'm terribly sorry, Kukla.
Well, I need the washboard if I'm going to do the washing.
Why don't you use the mechanical washer? It's much better than this.
I don't know. I just prefer. I like to get my hands in the water. I feel things are cleaner.
Oh, well, I suppose they are. Yes, indeed. That's my underwear you've got in there.
Don't you wear T-shirts?
No, sir, not me. No, sirree. I like plenty of freedom with my arms.
You can get them with T-shirts, too.
Oh, no, sir. What's good enough for my father is good enough for me.
Oh, what's this? Tablecloth. Hope I'm doing this right. I'm worried if Fran's watching tonight, she probably thinks I'm doing everything wrong. Now that's colored. I wonder if it'll run. Well, they're pretty colors, so I don't care. What in the world? Now, who could possibly wear that? Look at the angle on those legs. It's impossible. Fletch! Fletcher!
Hmm? Oh, gracious sakes, whatever are you washing my winter underwear for?
Oh, it answered my question. Oh, now, let me see. She said, do the washing on Monday. And then, let me see. Ironing on Tuesday, I guess. Gee, I hope it'll be a nice day when I get through here so that I can hang everything out. I love it. Hang out on the line where it smells nice and fresh. And then, we were having dinner party sometime this week. We've got to have a dinner party. Josh, you're coming up for dinner, aren't you?
That's Wednesday night, is it?
Wednesday night.
Swell.
I think so. And, Linwood.
Yeah.
You come up for dinner, too, will you?
Wednesday night?
Wednesday night. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Because we're going to have a special dinner. Ollie and I are cooking. And you have to be Mercedes' date.
That is special.
Yeah. Let me see. What else did Fran want me to do? Defrost the refrigerator. I've got to do that. I don't dare do that now. And, let me see. Be sure all the lights are turned out. Well, I've taken care of that already. Now, when will I make up the beds fresh? I don't know how people have a schedule in their house. That's a job. I used to think housework was easy, but you wash on Monday, and you iron, and then you make the beds up all fresh. And then they're all dirty again. Then you wash again. Then you iron. It's a vicious circle. You can't find my washboard. Fletch?
What?
My washboard, do you know where it is?
Oh, dear me, Suz. Was I supposed to look for your washboard?
Fletcher, will you please get with it today?
Well, I am trying to be, but I happen to be very busy in the mailroom right now. I'm attending to some very special things down there, and there's a package that just arrived a few minutes ago, and I want you to take a look at it as soon as I get it open.
Who's it for?
For all of us. And I'm sorry I can't find your washboard, but I'll look. How would you like to place an ad in the paper?
It's not lost that far. It's somewhere backstage.
Well, I'll look, dear me. Yes, indeedy.
Oh, look, I might as well do this by hand, I guess. Phew! Soap flakes. Fletch, have you found what that package was yet?
I'm just opening it now. Dear me! Why, gracious sakes! Why, goodness! Why, well, say, well, words fail me.
Well, it's about time. What is it?
Look here, looky here, what I found. Look.
Why, it's a statuette.
Yes, and look what it says on the front.
TV. Why, look at the plate there. It's engraved with our names. Why, it's an award from Philadelphia.
From Philadelphia, let me see. Why, so it is. TV Digest. Why, gracious sakes, isn't that wonderful? An award. Why, say, isn't that a fine thing? It's a real trophy. Could I put it in the trophy room?
Well, I think you can put it in the trophy room, or maybe in the front room, or...
How about Jack, could I put it on the piano?
Yes. Nice place there for it.
I think it would be very nice on the piano. Just holding down the Spanish shawl.
Very good.
We're not going to have that Spanish shawl anymore.
How come?
Well, the fringe is getting all knotted, and we're getting rid of it.
Oh, dear, and I always did love it. Well, be sure to give it to me so that I can take my castanets and do a fandango.
What goes with him today, Jack?
Can't understand it.
Gee, don't you miss Fran, though?
I certainly do. Did
She's
you hear
having-
from her?
Hey, she called just before the show, and oh, she's just so happy and having a wonderful time. She's visiting all our friends and everything. And oh, by the way, Jack is sitting right down here beside me today. Can
Feels
you?
kind of odd. So close.
Yeah, Cass, could you? There he is. Hey, look, wave at the camera, Jack. That's a good one. He's right down there in front. See, because I feel so lonesome. He usually sits way over on the other side of the studio. But I was lonesome because Fran wasn't here today, and so I had to. He's nice to have you so close.
I can hear you so well.
Yeah, I could hear you when you play, too.
Well.
What could you play? Have you got anything?
Well, take a look at me.
Have you got to take a look at me?
Yes, would you like that?
I'd love that. Could you play it? Take a look at me and tell me what you see. Take a look at me and tell me truthfully. Would you care to make a guess that I have found my happiness in every friend I ever knew, in every little thing I do? Just a little work and then a little play. That is all I need to brighten up my day. Just how lucky can you be? Just how happy can you be? Just take a look at me. Take a look at me and tell me what you see. Take a look at me and tell me truthfully. Would you care to make a guess that I have found my happiness in every friend I ever knew? And Franny dear, I do mean you. Just a little work and then a little play. That then just how happy can you be? Just take a look at me. Same key, Jack. Dear, I don't want anybody. Cecil Bill, answer the door! Tutui. Oh, telephone. Hello? Who? Uncle Dorchester. No! Well, where are you? Are you a dragon? Chicago? It's Ollie's Uncle Dorchester. Yeah. Excuse me just a minute, Uncle Dorchester. He's the one they always turn the picture of him to the wall, you know.
The one Ollie was telling me.
Yeah, the one that the adventurer that went out west. Haven't seen him for many years. Just to tell everybody how... Yes, well, I haven't seen you in a long time. No, sir. Not since the day they came... not since the day you left. Yes. What? You're what? He's married.
Oh, he is?
Here you are! Well, how long? Oh, isn't that nice? 3 years. Well, why didn't you write? Why? You're in to see the Chicago Fair? Well, I don't think it's open yet. It's open next week, I think. But you might be able to go down and oh, just in for a short time. Well, no, she's out of town. Yes, I knew you'd be disappointed. Uh-huh. Yes. Well, how is your wife? Oh, that's nice. What's her name? Oh, Doris. That's nice. Aunt Doris. Uncle Dorchester and Aunt Doris. That's euphonious. No, I didn't say it was phony. It's euphonious. Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. I hope you'll come up. Well, he's not here right now. No, he went out a little bit earlier. No, he's looking at a coach house. Well, we're trying to find an apartment. Yeah, well, sort of a studio place. Mm-hmm. Well, we're in the show business. Yeah. Oh, pick up a little bit of change here and there. Mm-hmm. No, not vaudeville. Television. Yeah. Television. No, it's a television. No, it's a picture. It's a picture that... You know what radio is? Well, it's radio with... You don't know what... You doesn't know what radio is. Where have you been, Uncle Dorchester? Did mine ever come in? Well, we'd love to have you come over. We're having a few guests up Wednesday for dinner. Oh? Well, I'm pretty busy right now, but... Well... Oh... What's her name? Doloras? That's cute. Doloras Dragon. How old is she? Oh... Well, can't you take her on a boat ride or something? Oh, I don't think you'd like the nightclub too much, Uncle. Mm-hmm. Well, there are babysitting services. Mm-hmm. Well, he's not here yet, so I could... Okay, bring her over. Oh, I'd be happy to. Okay, well, we've taken care of... Well, yes, and Ollie would love to see you. Yes. All righty. Thank you, Uncle Dorchester. Okay. We'll see you. You bet. Bye-bye. Uncle Dorchester in town. What's up? Make a juicy tidbit. Wait till Ollie hears about Uncle Dorchester. He was his favorite. He's married now. Let's take care of the baby this afternoon. Wouldn't you know it? Well, I wonder where they were. I wonder how long it'll take me to get here. That's a bell. That's a bell. Who was that? Well, tell him to come in. It's gonna burn up the town. Where did he? Oh. Oh. Did you tell him that we'll take good care of him? No, it's a little girl. She's asleep. Well, dragons sleep very heavily. Look at that. She looks just a great family resemblance. Oh, no, I shouldn't hurt her. Well, I've got chores to do. You kind of keep your eye on her. Just put her in the wing somewhere. She'll sleep all right. No. She's just a little baby. Doesn't eat candy yet. She won't want to play with your cat gun. Oh, yes. Just rock her, Jeff.
Hello, everybody. I think I found the place. Hello. Oh, where's Fran? Oh, Fran's gone. I forgot. Hi, Jack.
Hello.
How are you? Hiya, Kook. Hi, Linwood. Hello, Cass. Hello, crew. Hello, lights. Hello, Mike. Hello, camera. Hello, old stage. Well, what are you up to?
I'm not up to anything, really. I'm kind of busy right now.
Oh. Listen, I found a great place. I think it's going to be just the place, just the perfect place. I have something to tell you. Wait a minute. Now, let me finish my news first. I've got a big downstairs and a big upstairs, and old Kukla on the way.
Let me tell you something. I have something very important to tell you.
Oh, wait just a minute now, Kook. On the way home, I had the most wonderful time. I was walking by my RCA Victor dealers, you know. I kind of like to check up on those guys, you know. We say, all the time we say, well, the great names in music are on 45, and new releases are out every week, so visit your RCA Victor dealer and listen to these wonderful RCA Victor 45 records. And so I went in. He didn't know who I was.
How do you mean?
I was heavily veiled.
Oh.
So I went in and I said, buddy, what new releases do you have on RCA Victor 45, by the way? And let me see your little 45 Victrola. I'd like to test it. Well, sir, he was so nice. And he had the most beautiful record. He said a brand new one has just come out called Peace of Mind and sung by Tony Martin. It's absolutely sensational. So I brought it, and I thought you'd like to hear it right.
Well, I'd like to hear it, but I have something special to tell you.
Just a minute, Kook. Let me finish. I have the floor.
You're so literal. Go ahead.
Well, anyway, I gave it to Jack. And Jack, have you got it down there?
No, I haven't.
Don't you have it? Oh, wait a minute, where is it? Oh, Cecil Vale. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ollie.
Would you put it? You got the little 45
Right
right
here.
there. Would you put it on and turn it on? Cute little 45 Victrola. Yes, sir. World's fastest changer. I want you to hear this. Now listen. Pipe this. Sing it, Tony.
Peace of mind, there's a range in Wyoming where skies are always blue. I'm inclined to believe that's where dreams come true. Peace of mind, gonna do all my roaming.
Listen to that.
Under that western sky.
Oh, that western sky.
There we'll find sweet contentment, just you and I.
My Uncle Dorchester used to sing like that about the West. He's a great adventurer. Never got tied down. Always could look out there in the west and see that great horizon and the mountains. Never fell for any of this silly girl stuff. Love to see.
Down the valley to my journey's end. Peace of mind on that range in Wyoming, close to the stars above. There I'll find peace of mind with the one
That's Jack's turd. Would you mind turning it off?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, I love that Tony Martin, but I don't want to spoil it. Where in the world? Is that Mercedes? That doesn't sound like Mercedes' cry. Sounds like a younger baby. Goodness sakes, I just wanted to hear that peace of mind, Tony Martin. What in the world? What in the world is this? A little baby basket. What a hideous child! Oh! Did you see that little monster? The little monster. Where did that come from? For heaven's sakes, where did it come from? Where's the mirror? Kukla, where's the mirror? Cook! 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 Kukla! Fran! Jack, get the fire department. What is it? Whose is it? Get the fire department. Get Linwood. Yeah. Cass. Close the curtain.
Ollie! Ollie, speak to me! Ollie boy! Ollie boy! Ollie! Speak! Ollie! Ollie, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Kukla, tell me I'm dreaming. Tell me I'm dreaming. Who is it?
Why, that's your little cousin, Doloras.
I don't have a cousin, Doloras.
Oh, yes, you do.
But I know all my relatives. There's Mother, there's Father, there's me, and there's Cousin Dorothy, and there's Aunt Dorothy, and there's Uncle... Not Uncle.
What was that?
My illusion.
He's here for a few days' stay, and he left the baby with us. I thought you'd be very happy.
I'm overjoyed.
But Ollie, it's your own little cousin. Your own little first cousin. Remember, you always said you never had any playmates, in your family? You never had a brother or a sister?
I didn't know how well off I was.
Well, Ollie, this is your little cousin. And she's very pretty. And she looks just like...
Don't say it! Oh, Kukla, this is terrible. But this should happen when Fran is gone. However will I face the world? What's his wife like?
I don't know. I haven't met her.
Did you see that hair? Oh, what a shame. And frizzy.
I think she's very good looking. As a matter of fact, I was about to remark that she looks very much like you.
She doesn't have a tooth.
She's young. I was going to say that when she grows up and gets a tooth and wears pretty clothes and everything, you might be very proud to have a cousin like that.
She did look at me kind of sweetly.
Well, certainly.
She looked at me kind of as if she knew who I was. I suppose she's too young to know, though, really.
Well, I think she might just sort of imagine that you're a member of the family. I mean, there might be a slight resemblance, I'd say.
What if she likes popcorn?
I think she might.
What if she likes ice cream?
I'm sure she'd like ice cream.
Maybe she'd like some of the little RCA Victor 45 children's albums that we have.
I'm sure she might.
Maybe she'd like to go to the zoo. I've always wanted somebody to take to the zoo.
I think she'd like that, too.
Coop?
Oh,
Will you go with us?
sure. Sure, and then we can have Uncle Dorchester up and Aunt Doris.
Doris, her name is?
Yeah,
That's euphonious.
that's what I said, too.
Why, isn't that wonderful? It's not only euphonious, it's alliterative.
That's what I thought, too.
We could have them up for dinner Wednesday night.
Sure, and we can invite Jack and Loris and all the kids and to meet Aunt Doris and Uncle Dorchester.
We can hear all about his adventures. Oh, that'll be wonderful. You know what I'll do?
What?
I'll march into the living room, and the first thing I'll say to Uncle Dorchester is, Uncle Dorchester, remember, in records, it's RCA Victor
45.
Remember, get your RCA Victor 45 records now at your dealers.
This is Burr Tillstrom. Kukla just told me that I've been elected babysitter for little Doloras. So good night, and good night, friends.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in recorded music, first in television. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.